just a little bit, we do have QR codes that you can scan for a chance to win 1,000 MLBB diamonds. 74% is the Superfans prediction for this matchup. Personally, bracket finals, MPL Arena. I wanna hear you scream, casters. Let's go.
Here we go. The first game of the lower bracket finals, a best of 7. A ticket to the grand final, and then Paris for EWC on the line here between these two teams who have...
Alice is a big team fight hero. Harley is a good pick-off hero. Zushin is a good zoner. Oh, hold that thought.
The Unbreakable missed, and that might be a punish, but Open still had the flicker, and instead it's Kyle who falls. Haji too, almost. Going in with the disruption, but then Kirk, look at how massive his zoning capabilities actually are as the Alice all alone. Flap will be the first to fall in this fight. Open follows next with the knockup from the Lantern Flare. About that later, ONIC are in their base. Yeah, they're going for the invades here in the orange buff, and they do find one with the Tsunami Slam, but Open gets blasted.
Yeah.
Team Falcons, I don't know if this is... I think they just want to give this one up.
They always want to go for Ogwen, and now he used the flicker. Flap responds with a final slash, but will there be a follow-up? He gets bursted down instead. Fortunately, has the flicker, and Falcons are now struggling to get into position. How do you find your entries up against this lineup? Super Marco using the Zaman Force, but will it be enough? ONIC are still going to go for it. They're prepared to fight post-objective. Kyle has nowhere to go.
It was something. It was the aura. You could feel the aura. Oh,
mid. Yeah, that's aura! Kirk goes in with a throne over with his follow-up AOT. It's a series.
This is one of those games.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. This is tough. Ogwen might not go down just yet. Oh, he had it. Of course he will. There's a Sky Piercer from Super Prince and another AOG plus the Throne of Ruin. There's a response with the final slash. A Zaman Force 2 coming in from Super Marco. They might just find some, but the sustain is too much. And Savero with another blazing duet. Everyone's just going in. ONIC find a wipeout against Team Falcons.
A wipeout, and they're gonna take the game as well. They dominate game 1 against Team Falcons.
The Super This is one of my issues with ONIC in the regular season. Like, they play individually super good, especially on Super Friends, and now they layer their stuff with each other, and we get to see a super performance from the Super family.
King Kong!
I'm surprised he was able to go ahead and get that. Haji looking for his own, though.
Okay, Flap will... Let's see what angles they play around with this time. Brusco gets poked down to half HP. And that's all the time they needed just to secure the objective. Now he gets brought back in with the Tsunami Slam. ONIC still want to go for the fight. Third fight is going in as well. With a blazing duet coming in from Super Marco. Might just be enough. They sort of caught up whatever ONIC wanted to do. And Flap finds more. Haji picks up the kill on Brusco. And even under the turret, Falcons are going to go in. It's going to be a wipeout for ONIC. Just go for the contest and instead use the Tsunami Slam onto Brusco. They're going to go and burst him down first. Fortunately, still has the glorious pathway though.
Pushing down for the fight, or...
Oh, Brusco.
Yeah, they were too quick to burst that objective. Brusco using the Revitalize, but the Tsunami Slam gets committed just to make sure that he goes down.
Being pushed down here. Team Falcons looking to cap it out.
Oh, great force on the flicker for Super Friends. Even popping the ultimate as well. So a lot of resources were already burned by the Super Fam. Severo doesn't have to use the Zaman Force just yet, but Falcons are already in the base. They don't want to fight. They just play the more passive game, despite this lineup possibly being used both ways. Okay.
I don't know why, by the way. I don't know why when we were seeing that draft and I had that image right there that just happened on screen in my mind. Like, what if, right? Because that's why he survived.
Yeah, he only missed 1 minion. Oh, Brusco.
Can they survive this though? The Unbreakable into the Phantom Steed! First blood is gonna be Kyle, not so good for Team Falcons.
International placeholder, because you don't really lose that late. Oh, wait, that.
Hold on, thought.
Prince is gonna go in, so is King Kong.
We've got an early head start. This is going to be a turtle for the taking.
Yeah, that's a Black Dragon form already. Petrify not used just yet, but it's already going to be enough. Oh, there you go. They finally do. The penalty zone won't be able to convert into much. King Kong secures the objective as they change targets and go for Ogwen instead. There is nowhere to run, and Haji barely escapes, but Kirk goes for the dive.
Bunch of kills. It's just the threat of the Dragon form, and they're doing this for the purple buff. So Team Falcons,
That's a Tsunami Slam committed, but Ogwen nearly went down yet again. A stun from Kyle, but it forces out the third fight from Savero, and Kirk! He finds the kill on Flap!
make it work and be successful. Fight for the buff.
Tsunami Slam and Penalty Zone get used on Brusco, but was that the right choice? ONIC are just prepared to fight back, even under the turn, because Savero's going in! Blazing do it! And they're just pushed back to their base, because ONIC is just in their face!
Up Team Falcons. They get it low enough. What's going to be walking in?
Oh, not looking good for Flap. Uses the penalty zone to escape. But the Sky Piercer and the AOG just blocks off their exit once more. They get to dodge the Petrify from Kirk, but ONIC are in the base. They still have the Lord, and they don't want to mind anything else, anyone else. They see nothing but the base as they secure game.
Yeah, this is, I like to see it too. So Vero's going to be MVP here.
Oh.
He's got him. No, man. I've been loving Severo. I'm so glad he's here in the FPL Philippines.
Yeah, dude.
5-0-9.
And this is the way they want to play this game. They just go play Blueprint.
Oh, Brusco didn't land that AOG onto anyone. Wasn't even able to create enough space. Kyle will go in. They take that tier 1 in mid, and Super Marco will find Kirk.
Point. Wait the time against Odido.
Okay. It's still going to be Falcons taking this first Lord. Brusco doesn't look like he'll get out of this. King Kong 2 will get punished.
Thing is, again, this block from the Esmeralda is kind of annoying.
Thorn Rose gets to dodge that Tyrant's Revenge. Ogwen might get punished here, but Super Marco instead goes in. He gets pushed back just a bit and is forced to PMI out. But the SOD makes it inside the meadow in the play. He finds the kill on Super Marco, and he almost made it out of there alive.
There's King Kong. He can go back.
AOG gets dodged by Kyle. Kyle is still alive, but Kirk goes in with a knockout strike. But Kyle is in for the outplay. More space too that they want to create, because it seems like they're going in for the punish. There goes the Falling Star Moon in the real world. Open fights multiple members, but he gets knocked back. Spear of Misery, keeping them safe, and the knockout strike to finish the job. But it's Super Marco wanting to find Kirk.
He finds him now. SOD again.
Savero once again, can he do it this time? He did not! Kyle takes him out!
Oh my god, outplays after outplays. Super Marco was able to flicker out, but Falcons, they're not done yet.
They're gonna wait to push in. For instance, King Kong!
Marco's alive, they jump in. King Kong just wants to make sure the minions are out. He does get taken out alongside them though, and Falcons bring us to a 2.
Play the Blueprint game, and they went on to protect Super Marco, who is the MVP of game number 4?
That was 4.
It is 4, yeah.
Looking for on this Claude.
Oh, there goes the engage. The real world manipulation 2 laid down as a response, and Flap goes in with the Throne of Ruin. The Blazing Do It 2. There's just so much AoE from Falcons as they secure the turtle as well, together with a kill on Brusco. Flap gets to be sacrificed though. It's still 4 members fighting against 4.
Between these two teams. ONIC.
Wait.
Oh, now they go in though, but another great RWM. The response from Falcons is keeping them in check. They find Super Prince and Brusco. Past his most used hero.
He surpassed the legacy.
Yes, he did. And now let's see who does here in this fight. A 3-man Throne of Ruin coming in from Flap. King Kong tried to isolate Kyle, and he somewhat succeeds. And now could it be Flap going out? Brusco does go in, but the grab gets used onto Kirk, and now he's isolated too.
Kirk
still has the flicker. Will not escape. Now it's Falcons going in for the re-engage, but they're losing out on HP. They might not want to fight this anymore. That might have been a dangerous flicker from Owen, and he might go down. He will in the hands of King Kong.
2 over on the other side of the map. Kirk's gonna make his way. Ogwen
starts it. He finds Super Friend.
Oh my lord. Okay.
He lands the grab, but then there's a flicker. So now they might go for the punish. But King Kong 2! King Kong 2! He gets trapped in the back line. Fortunately gets to escape though. Ogwen using the conceal also runs away, but Super Marco blazing do it in, popping the immortality for Brusco. And Hardy with the real world. Kyle finds Super Prince, and Brusco goes down next. It's a double for Haji, and they have a wave coming in.
with the Kufra. It's a risky pick, but it makes sense because it plays into the macro so well.
Whoa!
And man, Haji, he started this, by the way. He started his tempo for Team Falcons. That dodge onto the Tsunami Slam. Tried forcing their way in to the turtle pit, but again, there's a Hilda. You know, this guy's a walking prior. Kyle!
Oh, the Purify was burned! But not the
It's a Super Marco. Half health on the Lord here. They're going to go ahead and full commit.
Wait, they're already somewhat half HP! Flash! Oh my goodness, the timing of the Land Shaker and the Retribution from Kyle! Brusco might be going out first, but Kyle finding a two-man spatial migration. Could it be enough though? ONIC are crumbling. Kirk going in. He's trying to sustain as much as he can. But you see them fall one by one to work on the Lord. Super Marco landing the SOD. He's going to go in. Now they're going to work on Brusco. And they find Super Friends. Brusco still escapes with the AOG. But Falcons, they find one in exchange of the Lord.
This is the push and pull.
Kyle?
Kyle!
Oh my goodness, Kyle. He's going to find one. The SOD2 is going to land. It's going to be Super Friends of any unfortunate first kill for this sequence. ONIC using the AOG still to re-engage. They're going in for the full commit. But that might not be what they want. The minions are coming in the base. And they've already lost 2 members. Ogwen going in with the flicker. They're still going to try to cut them off. But 3 members of ONIC have made their return to the base.
They're down 2 members.
Sabero!
Team Falcons. Sabero goes in.
Kirk chasing as well, but he gets knocked up. And the Violent Requiem finishes him off. King Kong, can he do this alone?
He's got him. It's Sabero with immortality. It's over.
The much-awaited return to the world stage! Redemption in their hands! Team Falcons have made it after more than a year of being stuck on the ground! They are headed towards the Grand Finals and to MSC!
Clash of the Titans 3.0 is happening tomorrow night in a best for EWC on the line here between these 2 teams who have gone through.